What's up, all of you Monroidians? Today we're going to be talking about anything that you want to hear. So, the first thing that you want to hear is that I did not do a dinosaur penis commentary back in the day. That's what you want to hear? Is that the reality? No. I actually did do that. I was like, how did dinosaurs have sex? How did they do this? How did they do that? And we talked about it, and that was actually my roommate's favorite commentary that he ever did with me. And one of the things that a lot of people have trouble finding are things to talk about in their videos. I find that it's a lot easier to do a live video than it is to do a commentated over video. Definitely one that's 20 minutes long. But today we're going to tackle that challenge. We're going to try to do a long video, and I don't know, this might be my last time doing an overlay commentary because this is hard, man. This is really hard. And when I'm talking hard, I'm not talking about anything down below. I'm talking about the difficulty of doing this. Like, I don't see how anyone could possibly talk for 20 minutes straight. Like, I should go get my mom. My mom can talk for 20 minutes straight. Oh no, my medicine's all messed up. Oh no, if you take fish mox, it's not good for you. Yeah, dude, if you take a fish medication, it's not going to be good for you. But she knows how to talk for 20 minutes straight without stopping. And that's something special about my mom. I love her. But I think I need to take some tips from her for this video. I can't believe it's 20 minutes long, but I did get like 7 kills in this game. So yay. Got a pretty high kill game. I'm proud of myself for it. I don't get very many high kill games. I don't get very many good games at all. So this is just a blessing for me to have this to commentate over. I just wish I knew what to say. I could give you tips and tricks on how to get high kill gameplays like this. But do you really want to hear that? Because I'm sure you could go to someone else's videos and you could say, well, they know what they're talking about because they can get a 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 kill gameplay. Hell, maybe they got, a 100 kill gameplay. Even though that's impossible because there's only 99 other people. But I guess it is possible if you kill yourself at the end. Because then that would be 100 kills, right? So theoretically it's possible. But in reality it's not possible at all. Because if every person that plays this game were to land and nobody kills anybody except for you killing those people, then what are they all doing? Even if you were to partially give everyone equal space on the map and try to put them as far apart from where no one can find each other, by the time that you go around the whole map to find everybody, they're all gonna find each other before they get into the circle, or as they're getting into the circle. So it's pretty impossible. But it's a good thing to try, I guess. In this game, I get 7 kills. And one of the main reasons I got 7 kills is because I was using a submachine gun. The submachine gun shreds up close. So if you're trying to improve your gameplay, use submachine guns up close. It'll work. The assault rifles are good for a long mid-range, usually. I try to get long barrel for my guns, and whenever I can. For the first time in forever, I used a silencer in this game. I think I pick it off this dude that's in the building right here. Anyways, if you're looking for a 20, 30, 40 kill gameplay, this is not the channel that you need to be on. You need to go ahead and switch off and go find someone like Syndicate or what's that dude's name? Dr. Disrespect. He gets pretty high kill games. But that's mainly because he's on PC. I bet you if he were to play PS4, he would suck doo-doo. He would suck some big penis. But who knows? I bet you I can beat him at a 1v1. I bet you I can beat Dr. Disrespect at a 1v1 quick scoping battle. I don't know. I've never seen him play though, as far as quick scoping goes. I know he's pretty good on PC, but how good can he really be on PS4? Unless he's gonna be like one of those douchebags who puts a mouse and keyboard on his console. Like, you gotta be real kind of low to do that. Like, you gotta, like, really, really want to win to do that. Like, I thought about doing it for Fortnite, but I don't know. I just didn't like Fortnite that much anyways. So, I never did it. I played Fortnite a lot. Never won a single darn game on solos. And neither have ever won a single game of solos on here. I've come so close, but I always screw up at the end. Funny thing is that even though I got 7 kills, the guy who kills me and wins the game at the end only had 1 kill when he killed me. And the only reason he killed me is because he sound toward me. Like, really? I kind of wish that wasn't the case. But what you gonna do? You have to take what life gives you and squeeze your lemons until they give you lemonade. Man, that kill right there was kind of lucky in my opinion, because that was a little bit far for a submachine gun to go. But I made it work. I don't know why I didn't pick up his armor. I mean, I'm sitting here using level 1 armor, and I see level 2, and I didn't even think to pick it up. I think I ended up killing a guy with level 3 armor in just a minute. I must have thought that I already had level 2 armor on. But I know I don't. I know in just a couple minutes there's going to be a guy with level 3 armor that comes around, and I'm going to take his armor and patch it up. You know, coming to think about it, like, sometimes you hear of people who survive of, like, in a catastrophic event. Like, there's a level 3 armor guy. But, like, if your boat capsizes out in the middle of the water, how are you supposed to live from that? Like, or what I mean, I guess if it capsizes, you can just climb on top and you're safe until someone finds you. But then the possibility of someone finding you, unless you have a way of contacting someone, is kind of low. But what do you do if your boat's sinking? Like, it has a hole and it's sinking. Because then it's going to go to the bottom of the ocean. And you can't get on top of that. Well, you can, but you probably don't want to. Like, do you just swim until someone finds you? Like, I can imagine, like, you're out there in the water and you see a boat and you can yell, scream, do whatever you want to, but you're so small in the water that they're not even going to see you unless they're looking for you. So pretty much that's an automatic death in my book. But I haven't done any research, so who knows. I don't know if I've already talked about this, but Days Gone is a great game. Days Gone is probably one of my favorite games, and I wish there was more people who wanted to see me play it. Saw my audience retention rates for it, and it's terrible. Like 30 seconds, a minute 30 seconds. That's my average view duration for Days Gone. And like, I'm a god at that game. I can play that game all day long. I can play it 24/7 and not get bored. I wish I had more people interested in that game. Blackout's not my favorite game. I like to do 1v1 quickscopes. I like to shoot people in the face and make them cry about it. I like it when I go like 20-0 in a 1v1 quickscope match. Although that doesn't happen against the good people. Like, there's some really good people. I've only been beaten by one person so far that I played against. Like, as far as like who beats me consistently. There's one guy who beat me and then I came back and beat him a week later, but that's back when I first started. It's posted on my other channel if you want to go check it out. I don't know if I'm going to link it though, because I'm not going to use my new channel. I just don't want to start over again, you know what I mean? Like, who wants to start over? I have 10,000 subscribers and over 1 million views. Why would I want to start over? Other than the fact that none of my subs are active, and well, I guess a couple of you are, because I've seen some of the audience retention rates. Like on my Blackout videos, I see that's like maybe there's 3 or 4 of you who actually watch the whole thing. So that's something. I mean, that's something. At least I'm playing for somebody. But then I go and look at my audience retention rate for Days Gone, and nobody keeps watching that one. That one is just like bloop, you're gone, it's done, no one's watching. Now, if you are watching this and you don't comment, then I don't know that you watched it. I like to know the people who watch my videos, you know? I like to be able to talk to them. Maybe even do a collaboration with them. Like, you know, get them in here so that way they can talk in the video. That way they'll go show their friends, and their friends like to watch their videos, and then they'll watch my videos with their videos. So it's a win-win situation. Wow, I've actually got pretty far in this commentary. To be honest, I've already commentated over this like 20 times. I just keep on deleting it and deleting it and deleting it and then redoing it and redoing it again and redoing it again. And I just don't come to the point where I feel like I've done a good enough commentary to put it up. I feel like I suck at doing these commentaries, even the ones live. I mean, I feel like I'm not that good at doing it anymore. It's not as good as I used to be. But then again, at the same time, the way I used to be is like really perverted and nasty. So I don't know. Like, I went back and watched one of my old videos, and we were talking about like pizza and stuff. Like, my friend Colton was like, "Oh, well, I like square pizza." I'm like, pizza doesn't come in squares. But then I was like, nah, sometimes they do. Like, and plus, what's so special about a square pizza? You just like the fact that it's square? Like, what the hell, man? Like, I like pizza for its taste. Just the other day, I ate a whole box of pizza. Like, I ordered a cheese stuffed crust pizza, my favorite pizza, and I ate the whole darn thing by myself because my girlfriend didn't want to help me. She says that she can't eat pizza. Anyways, we're coming up to the end of this video in about 8 more minutes. Kind of running out of stuff to talk about. So I'm going to talk about 1v1s. I like 1v1s, as I already said. But one of my favorite things about 1v1s is that that's what I'm best at. I'm best at 1v1s. So if you want to 1v1 me, leave your PSN down below in the comment section and I will get to you. Hopefully. As long as you do it in a timely manner. Because I don't know if I'm going to be here like 5 years from now to 1v1 you. Plus I'll be on another console because guess what? PS5's coming out soon. Yay. I have to go spend $600 on a new console or my mommy or daddy has to buy it for me. Personally, I think I'm going to try to get my mom to buy it for me because that is a lot of money. But, I mean, I guess I could put away a couple dollars every month, but really is it going to amount to shit? I don't think so. I can't save money to save my life. I can't save a single penny. And the times I do save it, someone needs it. Like, one time I saved $160 in my bank account after everything was said and done. And then my mom needed my money. So I gave it to her, and she gave me back almost twice as much. So I was happy about that. That was actually how I got this computer up and running again. So if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be doing commentaries. So if you want to thank someone, thank my mom. Anyways, as you can see, I'm barely outrunning the storm. Yeah. I mean, it's really sad that I got killed by someone that was like sound whoring. Because I think I was doing so great. I think I would have won if it wasn't for that. It was only 3 people left, and someone just took a huge dookie on me, you know? Like, I don't know. It's sad, because that would have been my first win. Rip to the first win. I thought I was going to win this game. I was like, man, I'm going to win. And then that happened. So yeah, I was trying to be careful about about what I did when I was coming out of the storm. I was trying to heal up as soon as I came out because when you're behind the storm, they can't hear you. But when you're in front, once you get in out of the storm, they can hear you. One thing about Fortnite that I hate, it's a building aspect. I absolutely hate that about Fortnite. Like, I'm not a fast builder. I can't do that. Like, even if I were to practice 24/7, I just can't. It's hard. Or it's difficult. And then I'll get stuck, and then I see all these other people doing these huge build battles, and I'm like, how do you do that? I want to do that, but I can't. It's like having diabetes and wanting to eat sugar. You shouldn't. I already forgot what I was talking about. But what I was saying is that if you have diabetes and you want to eat sugar, you know you can't. But you know you will anyways, because if you want to eat it, you're going to eat it, right? At least that's how my mom does it. She has diabetes and she'll eat a whole bowl of ice cream. Man, I remember when I was a kid, we used to come out with a cart full of candy and junk food. Like, no, not only would we come out with one cart of candy and junk food, we would come out with 2 of them things. Like, it was hilarious. We would go in there, get 2 carts full of candy, and come out. And man, oh man, whenever it comes down to cake mix, ooh, it's so good. Like, my mom would make this brownie mix or cake mix, and we would eat it out the pot. I remember one time I was watching Drake and Josh's new movie. I don't remember what it was about, but I remember we watched the movie, or I did, while eating the cake mix. It was so good. I'm surprised I don't have diabetes, actually. So far, I don't have it. And so far, I've also been losing weight. I've been on a diet. 1,500 calorie or less diet. I don't count my calories as much as I did as I used to when I first started this diet, but now since I kind of got a knack of only eating like maybe once a day, maybe twice a day if you want to count breakfast, but sometimes I don't have breakfast. It works. Definitely does work. I believe that this is the final kill that I got. It was this guy up here. I can't see the number. Does that say 8 or 7? I think it says 6. So I kill one more person and that's it. So anyways, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give me a comment, because it was really hard for me to make this. Like, extremely hard. It took me like 20 times of trying to commentate over it, and finally I just said I don't give a hoot, and I just started commentating and just saying whatever comes to my mind, and this is what happened. I made a 20-minute long commentary, no stops whatsoever, so I didn't edit this commentary together, and this is the best I got. So let me know if you want to hear about something in particular next time. This is Monroids coming to you, and hopefully you have a great day. I know I am. This was a pretty good blessing for me to have, and I don't know, I really enjoyed playing this gameplay. It was fun up until this point. This point was not fun. This dude sound hoarded me. Like, you don't get to see the kill cam, but like, he knew I was coming. He was pre-aiming, and that was it. Anyways, see you all later. Make sure to leave a comment and a like. Bye, guys.